Miami. The final quarter of Game 3 saw a return to where the Celtics and Heat stood late in Game 1. Boston approached a 30-point lead. Caleb Martin spatted with members of the Celtics after only putting 3 points on the board, and a further short-handed Heat team sat at 32.1% from 3 with 28 attempts. Boston's offensive rebounding, fast break and 62% shooting inside the arc devastated them as they turned to deep reserves. Earlier, Al Horford snuck a full-court pass to Derrick White from baseline to baseline past all of the Heat's defenders. White fed Brown at the basket for an uncontested 2 in the low point of a low-effort loss where the Celtics took advantage of them in all the hustle categories. Boston played with urgency. Miami, late, looked desperate, losing 104-84 at home. The Celtics lead the series 2-1. The opening quarter eerily resembled Game 3 on offense as Brown began 0 for 4, drawing the ball against Tyler Herro on most possessions and struggling to exploit him. A higher tempo eventually freed him for a 3 for 9 start, while Boston's defense held Miami's offense to a 12-point opening frame, 5 for 21 shooting and a 1 for 9 efficiency from 3, where the Heat pulverized Boston's defense 3 nights earlier. While stagnant offensively, losing Kristaps Porziņģis to 2 early fouls and trying an unsuccessful bench double big unit for 2 minutes, the Celtics established full control early in their own end. That allowed for a 42-27 second quarter that blew the game open. Boston went to more pass possessions and forced 9 first-half turnovers that sent them out in transition. Tatum and Sam Hauser opened the frame with back-to-back threes, forcing an Erik Spoelstra timeout 1 minute in. Boston returned to the floor with 4 players up in a press, and Hauser nearly stole the ensuing inbounds from Haywood Highsmith. After building a 13-point lead midway through the quarter, Jrue Holiday, who finished the half plus 26 despite not taking a shot, tapped passes to Derrick White and Brown in the half-court and fast break, respectively, for the first 5 points of a 7-0 run. White followed with the first of 2 putbacks that vaulted him to 12 points over a 3-minute stretch late in the frame. Boston led by 21 and finished the half with 8 offensive rebounds, shooting 38.1% from 3 and winning the turnover battle 3-9. Brown closed 5 for 7 after his slow start, while Porzingis and Payton Pritchard added 3 more putbacks to combine for 19 points after their scoring struggles in Game 2. The Heat responded with a 14-9 run into the third, while Boston's offense flattened again. Brown scored 6 of those points while the rest of the Celtics opened 1 for 5, Tatum taking the final shot of that stretch and falling down, missing a 3 that allowed Adebayo to streak in transition for an easy dunk, finishing a 10-2 run midway through the frame that cut Boston's lead to 19.